We back with another one. Y'all know what this is.
It's Camille.
And today, doing something simple.
We're doing something simple.
Actually, before we tell you what we're doing, first, I want you to like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, share to a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend.
Explain them what we're doing today.
So we did the asking guys questions girls are too afraid to ask. So now we're gonna do asking girls questions guys are too afraid to ask. And these are just gonna be questions dudes have for girls.
Got a few right here, you know.
So let's get started.
First question, is being a virgin a turn off for a guy at this grown age?
Like,
If you was to meet a guy your age, he was like, yeah, I'm a
and I was
virgin.
single in a fantasy.
Yeah.
Never will be.
Hypothetical.
again.
Everything is hypothetical.
Okay.
What would you think of if he was a
If I had
virgin?
a guy that was a virgin,
Yeah, at this age, we wouldn't look at him. Be honest. How would you look at him?
I mean, I probably wouldn't look
And
at.
he's not saving himself for marriage. He's just a virgin. It's not one of those type of situations.
He's just a virgin.
He's just a virgin, straight up virgin.
I mean, okay, from a Christian standpoint.
We're not using that. I just say he's not. He got
Okay.
nothing to do with that. He
If
just
I'm
ain't
just,
getting- he just
okay,
ain't
this
getting
is
it.
a female, regular, average
he just
female
ain't
individual
getting it.
match.
Just ain't
This
getting
I
it.
ain't gonna even bring religion into it. With an average girl like a guy that's a virgin, probably at this age, if she's trying to be silly active, probably not. I say that because usually for guys, like you have
You
your.
sugarcoating it.
No, I'm not.
If you a guy and you ain't
No.
getting none, you ain't over 18, and you ain't saving yourself for marriage, there's something wrong. Simple as that.
Boy, no. But if you a guy and usually girls want guys to lead at the end of the day, so that would be awkward to be in bed with someone that ain't got experience and you teaching him what to do at my age. So it's like, nah, it's kind of awkward. And then, shoot, we don't know that dude never got his virginity took. We don't know how you gonna act. you might turn crazy. But I don't know. You don't ask people, hey, are you a virgin? Like people don't ask them questions like that. So it's like, but I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with being a man that's a virgin, because from a Christian standpoint, you're supposed to wait till marriage anyway. So
Is it really that hard to decide what girls want to eat? Because that takes minimum 30 minutes.
let me tell you, it takes me at least, if I'm just scrolling on DoorDash and I don't know what I want, or if I'm on a food app, it takes me at least an hour. If it's a lot of places, it takes me like an hour. And then it's like, oh my gosh, when you ask us in the car, it feels like you're about to answer like the hardest question on a hard test. Like, what do you want to eat? Oh my gosh, there's so many options. You're like, oh my gosh, I could do Chipotle, but then you see Culver's and you're like, oh my gosh, I could do that. And then you don't know. And then you be like, when you get there, you got taste for something else. And you're like, dang. So it's kind of hard, yeah. Like with girls, like I'm one of them. Not everybody. Some females probably already got their mind made up, know if they got a taste for it. But me, I don't be knowing. But one thing I do know I can eat a salad.
When it comes to the guys, we just give me this, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Move it around. All that extra, you better off ordering at your own pace. I order my own food.
I take a minute unless I know, but
Why do guys feel like a girl's friends have such a big influence on their relationship? Like guys be like, man, your friend's always in our business. That type of friend.
because girls tell girls their business.
But why though? But why do you tell them?
Because that's girls feel, it's like when you having girl talk and you with your homegirls and it's like you can't talk about this certain stuff with your man. So it's like when you have a bestie or you have a girl, it could be a sister, a cousin, somebody that you'll go to, like you feel more comfortable talking about it because you want another point of view or something that's eating you up. It's not necessarily like, okay, you telling all your business about your man, because I don't tell my business. What people don't even know what go on between me and my man. But I'm just saying, like, of course.
Comment down below, she lying, y'all.
Of course, you gonna have your days though when you, oh my gosh, like such and such happened, or you need advice from other people, or advice from other couples, or advice from other women that can give you advice. But do I think your friend should influence your relationship? No, because at the end of the day, it's my relationship. I'm grown. Yeah, you can give me your opinion, but I'm gonna have the final say. But if my man ain't the one for me and you give me an honest opinion, I ain't mad at that. But if you think because I'm spending a lot of time with my man, or I'm with my man, or too much or something like that, that and you think like I shouldn't be with my man as much, or I don't know, or if you feel like if my man didn't do nothing wrong and you just don't want me with my man, you got an issue with it, I'm gonna pick that up and I'm gonna be like, you tweaking. But basically, yes, your girls, you just go to your females for closure. Like, it's just what girls do. But I pick and choose who and what I say. I don't talk to, when it comes to your man, you can't talk to everybody about that stuff. Sometimes you just gotta thug it out and go to him and talk to him about it. And when you feel like you don't wanna when you feel like you arguing, you gotta really like put your big girl pants on and come back and talk to him. Y'all gotta communicate. Like, communication is important. So at the end of the day, yes, you got your homegirls, but you should be able to talk to your man about stuff about small things.
That was a very detailed answer right there. All right, next question. What is the first thing women look at when a man approaches them?
The first thing they look at is how you look. Probably how you dress. Probably how you.
I've been hearing that. I've been hearing shoes. Shoes has been a big answer.
Now, okay, I'm gonna be honest. At the end of the day, first impressions matter. Like, at the end of the day, what people see is what they see. If I see you and you got ashy elbows and you got crust in your eye, I'm gonna think you dirty.
That's why I'm gonna remember you by.
That's why I only got one chance to see you. You'll be lucky if you see me again.
Don't approach if you don't feel like.
Right, but the thing is, I'm not materialistic. Let's get this right, because you ain't gotta have designer drip down. Some people be looking tacky with designer drip down. You ain't gotta have all that to like, nah, I'm cool if you, whatever you feel comfortable wearing, whatever you feel like, just as long as you like, what I'm trying to say,
up to par.
Yeah, but no, as long as you up to par and you confident in what you wearing, if you feel good, if you feel like you look good, okay, that, you gotta have your confidence up. But I ain't one of them girls that's materialistic, like, oh my gosh, he gotta have this, or he gotta have this, or he gotta have that. Like, that don't mean nothing. Like, but that's not saying you gotta be dirty, you gotta be ashy, shirt wrinkly. Like, you ain't gotta have designer, but you can look clean, but you can look dirty with designer too. But if I see somebody with a casual fit and they look clean, okay, ain't nothing. No, I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying ain't nothing wrong with that though. Like, simplicity at its finest. But yeah, what do girls look at? The first thing they look at is your appearance, and I'm only saying that because that's the first thing we see. That's just the truth. We gonna look at your teeth. Is it clean? Like, your appearance, your first appearance. That's not even on some stuck up bougie. No, that's because if I don't know you, I don't know how you sound, don't know how you talk, don't know nothing about you, never had a conversation with you. If you walking up, approaching me, the first thing I'm gonna judge you off of is what I see. And like I said, it don't have to be designer, just don't be dirty.
Where do girls put deodorant on it? Like, what parts? The average girl.
Well, this is me personally, but some girls a lot of girls put it under their titty, because girls with big breasts, you sweat under your titty.
Her titty sweat on
yeah, titty. Some people gotta lift up. See, I'm itty bitty titty committee, so I'm decent. I don't gotta do all that. I'm little mama with that, but I love it here. So I just slap basically deodorant under my underarms, and I put it in my ass crack. Yeah, but like,
next question.
No.
Next question.
Wait, I put it.
Next question.
Wait, I put it in my underarm, but girls usually probably put it in their titty, their underarm, and that's all I do in my booty.
TMI.
You asked the question. Some girls probably do. To each his own. I don't know. But I'm giving them honest answers. But I ain't just rubbing it all up my butt though. But I probably pat, boom, out the shower, and that's something I do. You ain't gotta do what I do. 2
holes or 3?
What?
Which ones girls like more? 2 holes or 3?
For what?
Do they like using all 3 holes, or do they like using just 2? Think about the 3. The 3 holes you got that can be used.
If you using 3,
I'm asking, what do you think? Cause I be hearing a lot. I know it's your preference. I'm asking the average.
I don't play with that booty stuff. That's just me personally. Some girls like it. Some girls like all 3. Probably got a 4th one. I don't know.
4th? Where the hell does the 4th one be at?
Yeah, I don't know. Girl, bitches be nasty. Females be nasty. They do whatever. It's not even. To each his own.
Why do girls turn into the Grinch on their periods?
Girls turn into the Grinch on their periods because, first off, your hormones are going through 20 different phases. You're cramping, you're blood clotting. Y'all don't even know what that is. You blood clotting, you're cramping all day. You just feel like something is stabbing your bottom stomach, or like it's like right above your private parts. It feels like it's just so much pain, like somebody just punching your stomach in and it hurt. And sometimes you can't move. And then it's just like you bleeding all day. Like who wanna bleed all day? Imagine like bleeding out a dude's, you know, imagine bleeding out that all day. And you gotta wear basically like a diaper. I'm saying a pad, but I'm saying like, but you gotta wear a pad or whatever to bleed all day, and then you got blood clots coming out of you, and then you cramping, and then that's for 7 days.
You ain't never had it for 7
No,
days.
it could be 3 to 7. Some girls have it longer, some girls have it longer, some girls have it shorter. It depends, but average mine is probably about 4 or 5. And then yeah, but yeah, it's like it's miserable, and then you cramping, and it's just nothing help my cramps. The only thing that helps my cramps is a bath, a hot bath, nothing else. Like painkillers don't ever kick in immediately. You gotta wait, so you still gotta cramp, so it hurt. Like, and then you got it every month unless you're pregnant.
It look like you rather get your period than miss it.
You gotta get it, cause
That's all I took from that.
yeah,
That's all I took.
basically.
All right, well, it wraps up my questions. Got something coming up soon. You know, we're finna take a little trip. Actually, we're gonna have a vlog about our little trip. Might do some water sports, do some you're gonna see, but it's coming soon. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it to a friend, send it to another friend, send it to your auntie.
Send it to your great cousin, your great auntie,
Show
your great uncle,
show your newborn
coworker,
show your newborn nephew that just came
your
out.
mailman,
All that.
You be seeing him every
we
morning.
out.
Bye.